Good morning, One Young World ambassadors, and happy birthday, because today is the 8th of February 2011, so it's actually the first birthday of One Young World. Just this time last year, we were out at Heathrow Airport and all the One Young World delegates were arriving from 114 countries, and David and I didn't know just what we had in our hands. We had been asked in the run-up to the summit constantly, do you think you really will get the leaders of tomorrow? What will be the caliber of the young people? We didn't know, and we were absolutely awed to find out what we really did have in our hands, which really was the leaders of tomorrow. If anybody doubted that, it's just a question of getting people to look at the One Young World ambassador projects that the ambassadors, all of you, have run over the last year. They are some of the most innovative initiatives that anyone could see in this kind of space, the work of young people. And they are also some of them, I think, I know David thinks, are some of the most important things that could be happening in the world today. Among those, obviously, the Missing Millennium Development Goal, the African Student Leaders Summit, which was held in Cape Town and led by Sizwe last September. It's One Humanity from Elliot Verraux and from all of you. And that's just naming a few, because the projects really are amazing. Everywhere David and I go, when we talk about your projects, people are so impressed and so amazed at what young people are achieving. You know, and I know David has referred back to it in his talk to you today. At the opening ceremony last year, David said that the digital age meant that young people like you are a never-before generation. And for good or ill, everything David said then has been proven so true this year. The reaction in the digisphere to corporations and the way they behave, particularly when corporations are behaving badly, has been shown in the last 12 months to be a force for good that makes all of us in business have to stand up. And as you said at the last summit, if you're transparent, you better be buff. So businesses are having to improve the way they deal with the world and the way they are in the world. But equally, in the last few months, we have seen the change of government in Tunisia, and today the ongoing calls for change in Egypt and for more recognition to be taken of the way that people feel in Egypt, and for an end to the way that the country is being run there, particularly in terms of the police. I think I would say to all the One Young World followers and future delegates and the One Young World ambassadors who are in Egypt, today we are all Khaled Said, and we wish you all safety and care in the things you are doing, and peace for that great region. Other than that, simply to say happy birthday again, that we are very, very proud of you, and that the business leaders and government leaders that David and I talked to about the One Young World ambassadors are really, really knocked out. So the pace is gathering as we head towards the One Young World 2011 summit in Zurich this year, from the 1st to the 4th of September. We have over 5,000 applicants at this point, and I know that over 100 of the wonderful One Young World ambassadors are registered to return. We're looking forward to that. There's a lot more news coming up. We'll be talking to you a lot more frequently. And in the meantime, from me, happy birthday to all of you. I can't wait to see you again and to see the new One Young World delegates in Zurich. But in the meantime, carry on your wonderful work and take good care of yourselves.